Last week on The Season.
What is that? Huh? What is that? That it? Huh?
And you take like a half a step the wrong way, that costs us time and we're going to be in a bad situation. They're going to go run, 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 and they're going to hit you for 50 yards.
You played your tail off, kid. You got to finish now.
There's nothing fake about it. He's not planning it. He's not coming up saying, oh, tomorrow I'm going to say, rah. No, those are spur of the moment. Like, that's him.
Football is it's a physical game. It's an emotional game. It kind of matches my personality.
Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600.
Wallace runs around, fires far sideline to the end zone, picked off. Game over. LSU is going to upset Ole Miss.
Keep your head up. Make sure your words represent what you want to be known for. Give them praise to the media. We will bounce back.
Disappointing to not get it done on the road at LSU. It's anytime a game is that close and competitive, you watch the film, everything is magnified. We did not play our best game, and certainly that's always disappointing. However, that's life. It's life in the SEC. The great thing is we have an opportunity to bounce back this week at home. Get our kids ready for another very difficult task with Auburn coming. We got our hands full. We got to hopefully get healthy and get ready to go at home. We'll need our crowd here. We'll need them to give us a little extra energy. The stretch that we've had is a difficult stretch without a break. And we can't control that, but we can control being ready to play Saturday, and that's our job, and we'll have them ready. Thanks, guys.
The wide receiver room is filled with talent, hard work, and good old-fashioned fun, an identity derived from their coach, Grant Hurd.
Fins up.
There's a lot of different personalities in that room. The biggest one that collectively they like to have fun. I mean, and I got a bunch of young guys, which is good. I got Vince, who's the old man in the room. But personality-wise, it's fun to be around them.
Well, you certainly have to manage the different egos and attitudes that you have in whatever position room you're in, and certainly receivers is one that always has some flamboyant guys.
I'ma try it again, I'm a lion, my man hang down to the game.
A lot of different personalities in that room. There's Quan, who talks all the time, loud. There's Vince, who doesn't talk so much, and there's guys like me that's just in the middle.
Hey, Dad. 2 catfish, macaroni, and sweet potato casserole with a sweet tea.
He's got his hands full. You know, that room is not an easy room to coach anywhere I've been. Wide receivers got big personalities, and you got to stay on top of them.
Boom! Boom! There's blood in the water! There's blood in the water!
You know, every guy's different in my room. Some guys I can yell at, some guys I can't yell at. Some guys I gotta tell a joke before I yell at them.
As soon as I walk in, Quincy, listen to this joke I got. And you know, I'm coming in thinking we're about to talk about grades and what I got this week, but he just threw a joke at me, and that was just something that just keep the day going for me.
Some of those guys say Laquan. If you start joking with Laquan, I mean, he's so intense with everything he does, sometimes it's hard to reel him back in. And that's where you gotta really find a balance, and Coach Hurd does a good job with that.
Whatever you love, whoever you love, hey, play for them tonight. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you play. I can't.
Receivers are different, you know. They're always a little chirpy, you know, just like their coach.
I ain't say nothing to you, man. I promise I didn't say nothing. I swear I did. You just walked off and said, huh? If you want me to talk to you, I will. I will, man. I'll talk to you because I love you.
Now, he's a prankster himself now. He'll play some jokes on some of his guys, and then and even on some of the coaches from time to time.
I can't come say hello to my buddy, my pal.
Did you do, what are you, mic'd up or something?
Well, I would do that even if I wasn't mic'd up.
But do means farewell.
Well, I'm telling you, did you do it?
So you're leaving?
I might. I'm just saying, nobody else has ever got decent on their car. And here's the bad thing. Here's the thing that was the messed up thing. The nozzle didn't even fit in there. It didn't even fit in.
Yeah, well, I ain't thinking about it.
That would let you know if it don't go in, that something ain't right with this. What's wrong? Because every other one goes in.
He's been in their shoes. He played receiver here, obviously, and he understands that. From my understanding, he wasn't the easiest guy to coach when he played. So I think he can kind of get a good relationship with them and get the most out of them.
Miller pump fakes. He's going deep to Grant Hurd, one-on-one, in the end zone. He caught it! Touchdown! Grant Hurd! They went to the tall, lanky Texan, Grant Hurd, for the score.
We go one-on-ones. He like to talk trash. You know, we'll battle back and forth. He'll talk trash. I'll talk a little trash to him. Then the wide receivers and the DBs start talking trash to each other.
I still love you.
Oh, what's that your shirt? You might. Oh, you might. You trying to play me? Talk about I love you.
Huh? And what? Man, like it ain't nothing. Dude, do you need glasses? No.
That's right.
Dude.
What did my client do?
You know, I just didn't like it. I thought he could have gone and caught that.
Okay, I understand.
You know, hey, but I still have faith in it.
He does a great job of developing a relationship with these guys. And he knows how to keep it light, and at the same time, when it's time to get serious, he knows which button to push.
Hey, remember the word for this week was value, man. Let's add some value to this team tonight. All right, we're gonna get a shot tonight. Let's add some value to this team. Let's make something happen.
I love being around them. They're fun. They're gonna crack jokes, and sometimes I wish they wouldn't, but they do, and they're super competitive, and they just want to compete and have fun doing it.
You know, we have some rough times where we're, you know, probably arguing and probably just, but at the end of the day, I know he's a guy who really wants just the best out of me, and I'm just glad that he's my position coach.
Let's get our minds right. Let's be on time. Let's take care of business. All right? Love you guys. See you mañana. Jerks.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
Don't count that. 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 Don't count that.
Actually, with FedEx One Rate, you can add more and ship for the same flat rate. So I didn't count that.
I just can't miss today.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace, is open for small business. I'm Mississippi's Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney, and I'm proud to say that One Mississippi is a one-stop shop where small business owners with 50 or fewer full-time employees can shop, compare, and choose from several flexible and affordable health insurance options. Enroll online at onemississippi.com or through an insurance agent. One Mississippi, now open for small business.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something that you're never gonna forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Get the new $65 Unlimited Everything plan. It's like no other plan on the planet.
Right now, I just got out the car, going to the bus, get ready to go to class, try to get something productive done today. Get ready to get on the goal line, go to class. Hopefully it don't be too crowded. This is a new one right here. I ain't never rode this one before. There's some fans that like know every player name. You ain't got to play a snap. They know your name though. Headed to psychology, finna get off the bus. No Kalo up here somewhere waiting on me. Man, big week. Playing one of the teams in the top 4. We got to stay in it, man. We got to keep fighting. Tough loss last week, but I believe we're gonna bounce back. You got tutoring, you got practice. When you do got a test, you got to get out of practice, study. I mean, it takes a lot of energy. Like you don't have all day to just go home after practice and go home after practice and just relax. I mean, you got work you got to do, study. Now you got to put in film. Cause right now, I mean, everybody athletic. I mean, you just got to be smart. All right, Rebel Nation, me and bro headed to class, bro. It's been real. We're gonna get back with y'all.
The academic support staff handles over 400 student athletes, and throughout the course of the year, will conduct over 45,000 academic appointments.
So how's it going today?
Everything been good.
How's your family doing?
They doing good. Mom, she been going through some things. She can't really travel because she was in a hospital a while back, so she's still recovering.
I know that's really hard, you know, having a family member that's ill and being so far away from home. But let us know if we can help in any regards. Had that talk to me about HP 191.
Well, I just smashed one of them tests. I just took a test from years ago.
You killed it?
Yeah.
Because I was worried about that grade. I called you last night and I said, ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I hit you up and said, what's going on with that? You know Coach Run ain't gonna be happy with that one.
Yep.
We got registered for classes, right? So here's what we're looking at, bruh. That's gonna be a beast, okay?
Yeah.
So you gotta just be disciplined.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay on top of it.
You're gonna be a junior next year, right?
Yeah.
So this is you showing me that you can handle 2 web classes.
Okay.
All right. Any questions on that?
Nah.
You can do it?
Yeah,
this is 3.0 semester for us, right?
True. I just got to keep studying hard, because I see now when you study hard as you can, when you get to the test most times, stuff just come back to you when you see it.
You know, Devontae, I got a lot of faith in you, bro. I see a lot of things that I don't think you see in yourself yet, but when it all comes to light and you notice it, you're going to capitalize on it, but you have to practice. I think you're on a good track, man. I think your plan that we're using is working. You just got to make sure you stay focused.
Yeah.
All right?
All right, that's fair.
All right?
Yep.
All right, my brother.
All right, bro.
Take care, man.
No doubt, man.
This is where I do business. My phone. Entergy gets that. So I downloaded the free Entergy app and signed up for text alerts. Now if my power's out, I know what to expect. I can see an outage map in seconds. Even pay my bill. All from the palm of my hand. Giving me control with my phone, that's the power of people. Download the free Entergy app today or go to entergyapp.com for more information.
One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace is open for small business. I'm Mississippi's Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney, and I'm proud to say that One Mississippi is a one-stop shop where small business owners with 50 or fewer full-time employees can shop, compare, and choose from several flexible and affordable health insurance options. Enroll online at onemississippi.com or through an insurance agent. One Mississippi, now open for small business.
You know what my business philosophy is, Reynolds?
No, not exactly.
To attain success, one must project success. That's why we use FedEx One Rate.
Right, they're flat rate shipping.
Exactly. It makes us look top-notch, but we know it's affordable.
I need help with the groceries.
Where was I? Oh, yes.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
To look at the Rebels in 2014, you would never know how far they have come and how fast. After closing the 2011 season with just 2 wins, Hugh Freeze was hired as the 37th head football coach in Ole Miss history. He immediately raised expectations for Rebel Nation, culminating each of his first 2 seasons with bowl victories. This year, and in particular for this game, there was a whole new level of anticipation. Ranked 4th in the country and facing the number 3 Auburn Tigers, the Rebels controlled their own destiny in what was essentially a playoff elimination game. Neither War Eagle nor Red and Blue could fathom the heavyweight contest that laid in wait.
These fans have been waiting a week to try to get the taste out of their mouth of that one loss, and they are geared up. What a feeling. It feels like the playoffs.
One of the biggest questions of the night would be how effectively the potent Auburn offense would function against a stout Rebel defense. With the combination of a speedy rushing attack and a surprisingly aggressive passing game, the Auburn Tigers would drive 73 yards on their first possession and take round 1 in the bout.
Gun formation here for Marshall. The back off his right shoulder is Artis Payne. There's a snap. Marshall's going to keep it, run straight ahead, and he's in the end zone, looks like. Yep, touchdown, Auburn. Right up the gut. Auburn hurt South Carolina a lot last week, and the Rebel defense got scorched on that one.
In a title fight, the ability to counterpunch is paramount. Down early in the game, the Rebels would lean on senior Vincent Sanders for a furious barrage.
Auburn shows 4. They only bring 4. Wallace wants to throw. Fires a pass. Caught by Sanders at the 20. Holds on to it in traffic. Gets up to the 26 before he's knocked off his feet. Bo Wallace steps up in the pocket. Runs out to his right. Looking downfield. He's going to fire. He's got his man. Caught at the 40 and out of bounds. And a very late hit. There comes the flag.
Wallace is going to throw after it looked like he'd run. And it's 1st and goal. It's Sanders' 3rd catch on this drive.
Quick pitch to Mathers trying to go left. He's got a block. He can get to the corner. Sidesteps the man. Dives into the end zone. Octavius Mathers with the touchdown. And Ole Miss is a PAT away from Tiger.
It's just a naked pitch, David. You just get everybody going one way. You give it to Octavius Mathers.
Yes, sir. I
From the 20-yard line, gun formation here for Nick Marshall. There's the snap. Comes pressure, fires near side. Intercepted to the 10. Down the sidelines. Hustling is Golson. Wallace in a gun formation. Here comes the blitz. He's looking to throw. And in the pocket, in trouble. He's going to run out to his left. He's got a lot of pasture. He's going to take off and go. 25, 30, 35. Down the sidelines to the 40, to the 50, to the 45, the 40. He's still going. He's at the 30 and knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
1st and goal. Wallace throws a screen to Treadwell, giving it back to number 1 for the touchdown.
Laquan Treadwell caught it quickly on the left side and ran it in for no problem. 5 touchdown grabs for Treadwell, and the Rebels have taken the lead 13-7.
David, we talked about yards after the catch. You saw it right there. Laquan Treadwell with great blocking, just weaves his way through. Red zone scoring. Rebels go up.
Heck of a job right there, bro. Heck of a job. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a pretty decent job of being patient, but the heck of the job was the blocking on that
run. The Rebels hoped to carry their 7-point lead into the locker room. But with 1:24 left in the half, one of the SEC's premier pass catchers would make his presence felt.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Good field position of their own 43. Ball on the left hash. Ole Miss leading 14-7. Auburn has 1:36 to work with. There's the snap. Play action. Marshall runs out to his right. Pumps once. Looks. Fires deep down the middle of the field. And this pass is going to be caught at the 3 and in the end zone. Touchdown, Sammy Coates. Zenquez Golson tried to go across him and knock the ball out of his hands. He couldn't do it, and Auburn's a PAT away from tying.
Langley need about 15 more yards to give their field goal kicker a shot. And they rip it down the field, and they got it right there at the 30 to Cody Core. And Gary Wonderling will try a 47-yard field goal. Kick on the way. That is going to be something good to take to the locker room. It's good.
Remember this, what I told you in pregame is every single thing you do affects everybody in this room. And I'm extremely proud of the effort, playing physical. Keep doing what you're doing and do everything together. Everything you do affects everybody in here, okay? Proud of you guys. All in. 1, 2, 3. All in.
The SEC on ESPN in a great spot. Oxford, Mississippi, just about set to start the 3rd quarter. And the hometown Rebels have got the lead, 17-14.
The back-and-forth scoring that ended the first half would be foreshadowing for the traded blows and frenzied point production that dominated the second.
Waiting for the snap. Auburn in tight. Here they come with pressure again. He fires a quick one to the 45, the 40, right down the middle of the field to the 20. Ingram, he may get there. He's at the 5. He breaks the plane. Are they going to count it? Yes, sirree! Touchdown, Ole Miss.
David, just a stop route right down the seam, and then the safety misses on Ingram. Bo finds him quickly, and Ingram is off to the races. Nobody can catch him. Finally tackle him as he falls into the end zone.
We'll see that later. Great play. Do me a favor. Please duck it. You got me. Please duck it, okay? All right.
3rd down and 11 with a 26. Left hash. Marshall wants to go deep. Being chased. Breaks the tackle. Now steps in, fires. Has a man wide open at the Ole Miss 40.
It's Nick Marshall all alone. Never went down. Touchdown, Auburn.
Line up and execute. Got him in this all year. We've been getting off the field all year. We get him in 3rd and long. Shit, we're giving it to him. Line up and cover.
Here comes his fast quarterback, Marshall. Got a block from Bray. Marshall fires. Got a man for the touchdown, and it's Marcus Davis. Nobody out there on it.
Outside receiver goes in, the wheel route to the end zone, and nobody at home for the Ole Miss defense.
Running to his left is Mathers, and Mathers gets to the 30, breaks the tackle, down the sidelines, he's to the 50, lowers the head, and dropped at the 41-yard line. What a nice run by Mathers. Fake to Walton, Bo Wallace straight ahead, and ball comes loose as he hits the plane. Touchdown, Ole Miss! It's a touchdown for the Rebels, and Ole Miss has regained the lead with 14:26 to play.
They set it up in a hurry. The pitch to Artis Payne, and he's got enough energy to get to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 yards for the score, and the lead changes hands again.
They kind of went with that quick huddle, came to the line of scrimmage, snapped it quick, and outflanked the Ole Miss defense.
Entering the final round of the heavyweight bout, each possession became more and more valuable, and each inch more contested than the last.
There's the snap. Wallace to throw. Fakes it, keeps it, runs straight ahead. In trouble. He'll get to the 5. The ball's going to come out. Is it a fumble? Yes or no? Auburn thinks they have it at the 6-yard line, and they do give it to the Auburn Tigers.
After a critical defensive stop, the Rebels would have one more chance at victory, putting the ball back into the hands of their playmaker, Laquan Treadwell, and setting up a moment that can only be described as devastating.
Down by 4 is Ole Miss. Auburn 35, Ole Miss 31. Auburn shows blitz. Here they come. Play action. Quick pass to Treadwell. He'll make the catch. He'll run to the 15. Still on his feet to the 10. To the 5. He's at the end zone. He breaks the play. Now the ball came loose. They're calling it a touchdown here on the near side. The ball came loose at the plane. He is shaken up. They've indicated touchdown, Ole Miss. Now this will be reviewed, but what a play.
Standing ovation from the crowd here. But we've still got a lot of sorting out to do. That is just so sad.
Possession of the ball prior to making the goal line. Therefore, with a fumble, the ball is recovered by Auburn. It was over the touchback.
It's Auburn football. And that tells the story. The Ole Miss fans are sort of in shock. They've lost one of their very best players. Just shock all over the place.
Yeah.
And just put a terrible twist on what has been a great game.
Rebel fans, Ole Miss is back competing with Mississippi State and the University of Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger in the Million Meals Challenge. Help fight hunger by picking up items at your Kroger store to donate. You can also make a difference right from your phone. Text MMC_Rebels to 501-501 to make a $10 donation. That equals 80 meals to help the Mississippi Food Network and Mid-South Food Bank. For more info, visit themillionmealschallenge.com.
My team never stops playing. I usually do a pretty good job at managing the chaos, but kids with breaks and sprains are out of my league, especially the big kid. That's when I rely on Campbell Clinic. With more than 40 of the world's best orthopedic specialists right here in Memphis, I know my family's getting the treatment they deserve, and that's why I picked the world's best for my team.
Break free from a world of data limits. Welcome to the new C Spire $65 Unlimited Everything plan. You don't need an army to join. This is your plan, like no other plan on the planet. C Spire $65 Unlimited Everything. Get the plan that changes everything.
We'll pay your early termination fee, plus get $50 when you switch with a friend.
Don't count that. 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 Don't count that.
Actually, with FedEx One rate, you can add more and ship for the same flat rate. So I didn't count that.
I just can't miss today.
Ship a pack via FedEx Express Saver for as low as $7.50.
If somebody would have told us 3 years ago when we first got here that we would be fighting our guts out to be in the playoffs or go to the SEC championship or be in one of those New Year Day big time bowls, man, we had all signed up for it. The little things still matter, man. You're building something here that's special and big. Special and big. And we need each other during difficult times. That's life. That's the way it goes. It's not fair sometimes and it's tough, man. And I hurt with you. I hurt with you. But I'm proud as heck of you, of where you've come in such a short time. So, man, keep the focus on the big thing, the big picture. Let's finish this thing strong together. Okay, Cody?
Sir.
CJ?
Sir.
Keep us together, man. All right?
Sir.
Love you guys.